Well, guys, we had this mystery box. A lower value mystery box for me of the things that we do, $110 mystery box. But I'm curious. A new Funko Pop? 40 bucks? You have the same question that I do? Let's find out and let's do a little data. That's right, guys, back again, a fair market value with a little different of a mystery box, you know, a smaller box. $110 value. We came in at $161. What intrigues me is this pop right here, WonderCon. I can do this all day with the little, you know, bubble blurb thing at 40 bucks. I'm intrigued by that. The Fluffy, 60? Okay. The other ones don't really blow me away as surprise of the value, but I thought maybe we'll go see, because it's not what PPG says. Now, granted, mystery box companies go off PPG. There's nothing wrong with that, right? That is what they do. It's like back in the day when you collected sports cards, you went to your local newspaper, comic, magazine store, and you'd get a Beckett, right? Maybe every month there'd be a new Beckett. Or I think there was a couple other ones that did it all. Like Beckett, you had to choose between baseball, basketball, etc. And then there was one price guide that came out, I think, monthly that had it all. And you would look it up and see what the values are. That's what you did. That is all HobbyDB is. Is it accurate? No. Should it be better? Yes. But it's what they do. What I like to do, fair market value, is go to eBay and see what is it sold for, because that is the true value of something. It's what it sells for, how much somebody is willing to pay. That is true market value, and that is what we are going to do right here. I take you with me. We love to go to eBay because I find eBay's the best. Now there's Macari and there's other ones, you know what I mean, but eBay just seems to be kind of like the one we go to. I have my search up. We're going to start it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, first one up. Let's go here. Let's look at, and I remember this one from, what, 2 years ago maybe? Skeleton, Stitch, Chase, Funko. All right, let's see what we got. PBG is saying $33 at time of boxing. Let's go to filter. And sold. So here we go. There's one right there. Chase at $25. Here's one $36.95. There's one $18.27. Ooh, that's back in May. So it's going up a little bit. There's 45 from May. So really, you know, overall, I would say it's all over the board. There's one for 12 bucks. There's one for 20 bucks. 19, 14. See, there's some missing the stickers, you know. You know, it's hard to say what it really... This is really all over the board. You have one June 9th, but that's missing the box lunch sticker. Here's one $36.95. So, you know what? I think we could probably say 33 bucks probably is an accurate total on that one. Give or take, you know. But I'm willing to say that that's accurate. Now, let's look up this one. Freddy Funko 02. Let's see what we got on this one. So there's 01. I want Freddy Krueger. Freddy Funko. '02. Let's just put football. Alright, let's see what we got. So there's one, not great. So this one coming in is $28. There's one that went for $39.05. There's one that went for $11.99. Oof. And not much else really on that Funko Pop. I mean, I guess you could say it's June 3rd, $39.05. That's Australia. I mean, again, this one I think we could easily say 28 bucks. Probably accurate. Is accurate. Alright, but this one's the interesting one. You know, the Infinity Saga, Captain America. So here we go. Captain America. Funko. 1480. Let's see what we got. So I guess technically this is the quote-unquote con sticker of this Funko Pop, not a shared sticker, as you can see. So, okay, maybe I believe the 40 a little bit more based off that. Look at that. One of those went for $3. Bids. Always buy it now, guys. Always buy it now. There's one $44.99. There's one $31.99. So that's about $15 to that. I'd say $38 is average. That's an average there, nicely. $38, $35. So, you know, maybe a little less than 40 for that con sticker. So, yeah. All right. This so far not a bad box as far as value goes. Now let's go to Fluffy. If I spell it right. Fluffy Funko 02. Signed. Not dined. Signed. Alright, let's see this one. How did we come in? Let's go to last sold. And again, there's a lot of fluffy autographed Funko Pops. There just is. There's one $50 best offer. Who knows what it went for? There's one $70 sold. There's one. Ooh, look at that. That's only $30, and that even had JSA. So 60, I think, is probably a little bit high on Fluffy. I'd probably be more comfortable in the 45 range for Fluffy. That's me. So, I mean, overall, guys, box one, not a bad box. I mean, con sticker, pretty accurate. Chase Stitch, again, pretty accurate. Has a little ding on the corner. That sucks. Probably should have had a protector. Freddy Funko Football, which is going all the way back to 2016. Kind of has a Buffalo Bills feel to it, right? Again, you know, accurate, about $28. Fluffy's the only one that I think is a little inflated. Probably more of a $45 range for Fluffy. There's just so many of them. So, anyway, guys, that's the story of this mystery box. A good mystery box. We have another box to open up. I don't know if we'll do fair market value on it. We'll just have to see. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Remember, no knock on mystery box companies or HobbyDB. Although HobbyDB, you should do better. If you had one of these pops, you know, great. Hopefully you like doing these fair market values. If there's some pops you want to see me do, message down below. I can do a fair market value even on a Funko Pop I don't have. If you want to see value and do a little research, I'm there for you. Until next time, I'm the Luau. We'll see you again on the next one.